The Houston Rockets went from being one of the best teams in the NBA last season to being the worst team in the NBA this season. After that James Harden trade, they still seem like a team that eventually could have been a 500 team. Think about it. On February 9th, they were 11-10. Just one game out of the 4th seed on that packed Wednesday conference. They even had a nice starting lineup after that trade. They had John Wall at the 1, Victor Oladipo at the 2, Daniel House Jr. at the 3, PJ Tucker at the 4, and Christian Wood at the 5, who everybody knows if he didn't get hurt, he would have been an all-star. And they even had a few solid bench players. They had Demarcus Cousins, Eric Gordon, and Ben McLemore. This team had a chance of playing in the play-in tournament, but now they can forget about that. By the way, I love that the NBA added the play-in tournament because now teams are more competitive and more hesitant to trade players. And not a lot of teams are tanking because most of them feel like they can make it into the playoffs. But back to the Rockets. Probably you already heard that the Houston Rockets had a 20-game losing streak, their longest losing streak by the franchise, and the 8th team in NBA history to have a 20-game losing streak. Their previous 12 losses, sadly, every single one of them has come by double digits, but the Rockets' biggest problem has been players missing games due to injuries and COVID health protocols. Sunday's loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder was just the 2nd time the Rockets had most of their players playing together this season. But one thing that stood out to me was how much better the Rockets were before they waived Demarcus Cousins. The Rockets with Demarcus Cousins had one of the best defensive ratings in the league with a defensive rating of 108.5. That ranked 5th in the league at that moment. But since they waived him, they have a defensive rating of 116.2. That ranks 25 in the league right now. Even their offense was a little bit better with Cousins on the team. They had an offensive rating of 107.1. That ranked 25th in the league. But without him, their offensive rating has dropped. It's 102.1. That is the worst in the league right now. As you can see on the screen, the Houston Rockets are the 14th seed on the Western Conference and are 9 games behind for the play-in tournament. I feel like the Houston Rockets should just call it a season, give up on the season. Give the young guys some more minutes so that they can develop and get ready for the next season. But let me know your opinion. Just comment them down below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy content like this and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in hearing more. Till next Thursday.